All right. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Yoo-hoo! Live
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
stream.
hello everyone. Welcome.
Five entrepreneurs are here in front of you, waiting for to share our experiences, our dreams, our struggles as well. But it's mostly for to inspire everyone out there who are maybe experiencing same struggles that we used to have, and also maybe you're looking for some answers. There we go. So today, guys, we are live streaming for this topic. I'm gonna get this one. So for anyone out there, our topic is no successful career is forever, exploring smarter income options for busy professionals. So if this one is something that resonates to you, please comment with us. Use the comment button, engage, participate, ask us questions. And if you are a professionals that are having that feeling of insecurity, and if you have spent so much years of your life creating a career and you know that someday this career may just disappear, then you are here at the right time, the right place that we can explore some options for you. All right. So let's us start our talk about this one. Let's talk about things. Gonna go back to my business partners there. Okay, just all right. So, oops, someone is trying to call. I hope it's not me. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about this one. I think many of us are like me, for example. We spend actually most of our life preparing for a career, right? From the time that you are growing up, having a mentality of thinking, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a doctor, from this youngest age that we dream about it, that you spend most of your life preparing for a career. But nowadays, even though you are the most successful person in your career, or even if you are the top producing employee at your company, is still job security is now questionable. Nothing is really secure and nothing is really guaranteed. So let us talk about this question. What risks do busy professionals underestimate when all income depends only in one employer or one role? Like, think that a lot of you, if you're only working for one job, then this actually talk to you as well. So who would love to share this one first? Oh, Sis Mosen Mola. Yay. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. Here is Musumala here, the face behind musoconsult.com. I'm originally from Nigeria, but now I reside and I work in the USA by choice. Have been a healthcare worker all my life. That's my profession. And I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy being part of the team that will help humanity out of whatever ailments or health challenges that they are facing, because it could happen to anybody. In fact, that is how I am wired up. So, as a busy professional, what risk do we underestimate when all income depends on one employer or on a particular role? Like I said, I've been a healthcare worker, so I have been working in hospitals, I have been working in health facilities all my life. But then, though hospital work is always available, except if you do not want to do it, you will always have it. But the income that we are receiving at the initial stage, when I started working, it was like, oh, you are on top of the world. But inflation started, economic climate of the world, of the whole world, started changing. And this does not reflect in the changes, in such changes in our income, in our earnings. So we all realized that only one stream of income was not doing the magic. So what did we start to do? We started extending our hours at work under the pretext that we are experienced and we had things to offer, and so we got used to that. But still, no matter how much you are earning, no matter how much you put your own health on the line, at the end of the day, you still realize that expenses is like an open mouth, always demanding for more and more and more. The more you give, the more you have to give, not only for yourself, but also for others. So we actually underestimate the injuries, the hurts that only one stream of income will do to our person and personality. Our person in the fact that it, it erodes on our health, and in our personality we have this emotional strain of not meeting up with the demands of our family members, not being able to care for ourselves enough, and also not being present where we need to relax and enjoy and relate with it. It started eroding on our family lives and our relationships. So it's a lot of things, but those are just the few that I want to talk about. It erodes our health, it erodes our our personalities, like our relationships, and go on and on and on like that. And those wear and tear impacts us negatively before we even grow old. So thank you.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. All right. I'll go back. Awesome. That is so sis Masamola also touch about the health costs of being always like available, always available for your job as regular basis, right? Yeah. So anyone else wants to add something in here? Are we good?
Oh,
Oh, sis Nesan, hold on. Sis Nesan, you wanna unmute yourself?
yes. I think Sis Mosomola actually tackled a lot, but
Yeah.
it was thorough, and I like that because she just didn't tackle the health, but as well as everything about what busy professional like us
Yeah.
actually underestimated, and we would like our viewers to actually ponder on this one. I just would like to add that since we are an employee, right? Our progress, our dreams is just limited on that one because it's black, right? We don't have a big chance to grow because we don't own the business, right? We don't own it. We are employee. We have to keep in mind that we are employee. So our salary is capped on a certain level. There is no progress compared to what we are doing right now to explore something else. You own your own time. So it's not delaying the dreams that we have for our family if we have other option compared to just concentrating on having just one job. We are just focusing on that, and it gives a lot of burnout to ourselves. Just for the additional ones, is Regina.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. It's you're always available. You always want to be working. You always want to have be available for them when they want when they need you. That yeah, it's you sacrifice your health, and most of the time you don't have time for family. I think this is also appropriate next question to ask.
Yeah,
So
but
we feel
Regina, I just wanted to also add a little bit, which is also so very important. I think sometimes we tend to forget that it also kind of delay our building, because
Mm-hmm.
most of that, exactly, we totally forget that. Listen, at the end of the day, you also have to think about building your legacy, right? So that it blocks you totally. Your mind get blocked, and you feel like, okay, I'm here, I'm working for somebody, I'm earning, and that should be fine. But we also forget that when you build your own legacy, this is for you, right? So now there comes like a less investing flexibility. Again, fewer tax efficient strategies, and then you show no path to financial independence at all. Because what happened? You are capped in between. You have no
Yes.
independence. Nothing is working, right? So it is also very important. We have to think about that delay wealth building. It's very important that we should think about it.
Yeah.
Building your own is better than doing it for someone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and that kind of also go get to these questions, like how loyalty or security or success make it difficult, like especially for professionals who already build their career on that company, that they think that I don't want to explore other income options anymore because I'm okay. I'm receiving enough income. I'm okay. My employer likes me. I just received an award. I just saw my name on the wall. A congratulations award for this month for top performance. So I, I although I'm thinking that I don't really get enough pay the way they are expecting me to do my work, and yet I said, oh well, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna be, maybe next year I'm gonna look for another job, or maybe, right? You end up to be thinking that, oh, I'm happy, they love me, and yet nothing really secure, even if you think you are the top performance employee at the company. Nothing really secure. So having a
Yeah.
plan B, having something plan in there is really make a big difference, right? So
Yes.
let's
But
talk about.
that is why we also have to think that just what you said. That's why we have to think that we, each and every one of us working for somebody, has to remember this, that we are always replaceable.
Oh
You are
yes.
always
Yeah, yeah,
replaceable.
yeah.
We tend
Definitely.
to forget that.
That is, yeah, that is very important. And just to sum it up, we are building somebody else's dream. When
Mm-hmm.
we work for somebody, just to sum it all up,
Yeah,
that's it. You're
yeah.
not, you're giving your time to work on somebody else's dream, not yours.
No,
And
You're
for real.
giving your youth to them.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And
Yeah,
as
and
she said,
you
word
wouldn't know
was,
until something happens. And what are we
Yeah.
talking about? Especially when you get hurt, especially when sickness comes in, especially
Mm-hmm.
when there is a family issues. That is when you realize that, oh my goodness, after all these years that I've been with you, this is what you pay me back for. So that is when you get that waking, like, oh, I need to start to do something, like, so it's
yeah.
really important. This is a very important discussion. I love it. We need to be aware and start thinking that, hey, for how long are you going to do this? It's
Mm-hmm.
time. It's time for you to start, thinking smart and working smarter for yourself and your
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
I can totally, totally relate to that because 20 years in one office, I had a fracture on my ankle. I had to stay home for 8 weeks. I went back to work in 2 weeks only because they were, even though they came and saw me, they're all doctors. Oh, we're so sorry. Well, when can you come back to work? So
Oh,
here I am.
Who's gonna pay my
Oh,
bills?
oh
well,
my
that
goodness.
too, because everyday bills kept on coming, medical bills kept on coming. They didn't care that I couldn't go to work. And I just invested in a knee scooter, and I was the crazy lady in a hospital hallways with the knee scooter. It was horrible, but I was like, what if they replace me? What if they realize that they can go without me? That's another thing. If you've been with somebody for so long, you're kind of, well, I feel bad for staying home. Here comes the loyalty, right?
Yes.
I feel
Mm-hmm.
kind of bad for staying home and taking care of myself, even though I need that right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's twisted
Yeah.
mind that we develop as we work for somebody else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's take me back to where I was before. It was during the word lockout that I was feeling so stressed, and my doctor actually told me to go for medical leave, and I told him no, I cannot go medical leave. They have short staffing right now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? After that, I regret that because I look into I thought that I'm needed more there than me taking care of my health. And at the end of the road, I actually lost my job because of I
Oh,
was very stressed, right? Yeah. So what I mean is, you still have to, it's not your, regardless of how long you are in your career, it's still, you need to prioritize about you, your health, your family, because nobody really needs you or want you once you are not productive anymore, or
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes,
So you need to
that's the
prioritize.
bottom line.
Yeah, prioritize family. So I think for people who is listening with us right now, and people who will see your website on the comment button, what will you recommend? Why is our business model the smarter option for professionals who want to have a secure future income?
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean, yeah.
say, go
So,
ahead,
okay.
Miss Nathan. Mm.
Okay. So why is our business model the smarter option for professional like me, like us, who wants to secure future income? Definitely it's a must for us because it's very flexible. Most of us here is still working full time. I am one of that, and I can actually do this in my spare time. We always said that you maximize your potential. We scroll our Facebook all the time. That's one big thing that we actually found out that in this business we can utilize that to turn into a more income profit revenue, like instead of just scrolling just for fun, why not make it into an income producing activity, right? So this model is one in a box. Why? Because we have a step-by-step training. We always emphasize this. This is a video-based step-by-step training that is available for all of us who are actually in the community, that's actually willing to step up and get out of their comfort zone. Being busy, professional, we have so many responsibilities in our hand. Wait, probably our viewers out there were like, how can they do this when they're already busy with their jobs? There is a way, guys. As long as you are willing to learn, as long as you're willing to get out of your comfort zone and go for your dreams, I'm sure there is a way because we were there before. We were like you before, but look at us because we have a goal and I'm sure you do. So just take that a bold action and the rest will follow.
Yeah. So, Sis Nasan, for people who is watching you right now on your business pages, what is your background, and who are the people that can really resonate with you? Let me just,
Actually, I am a physical therapist assistant, a full-time one. I also do sideline PT. But because of there's something some point in your life that would come that you're gonna think with the topic. I have a successful career, but it's not gonna last forever. So with all busy professional, busy moms, we have a other option, just being a busy mom and a busy professional healthcare worker. We just have to explore and what do you call that, get your step get your step to do that task for yourself.
yeah. All right. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Okay. Who wants to share next on your opinion? Why our business model is the smarter options?
I can go.
All right, sis.
So, hi, my name is Eli. I failed to introduce myself before. I'm originally from Bulgaria. I have been here in Dallas, Texas for 7 years. I have been in the medical field for 20 years here as a OB/GYN sonographer. So as a woman in her 50s right now, I know that we have built careers. We have built, all women my age, and we've built careers, we've built families, we've raised our kids. We've had a lot of experiences and we carry a lot of wisdom. So, and we still have a lot to give. And at this point, we have a little bit, or at least I do, but I'm sure all women my age and my situation have a little bit of more time on their hands because of the kids are grown and they're out of the house. So this is the time when we don't know where to apply all that knowledge that we've accumulated during the years, raising kids, building careers, and also what to do with the time that we have, the spare time. So, and as we come close to our golden years, we would like to secure them because, as we always say, one job is not secure. Putting all your eggs in one basket, that is really, especially in this economy, in this day and time that we live in, that is absolutely a big no-no wherever you look at it. So this is why this time is really the best to start online business. And also because in our community, in our platform, we have the biggest promotion that goes until the end of January right now, the biggest promotion that happens only in the beginning of the year. So there are few more a week left maybe. That's why this is the best time to join our business and to see, to explore if this business is really for you.
All right. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Wow, it's awesome. About I think I'm gonna ask for me, I think I look at it as for me, I look at this that we, although we have jobs, although we have been spending years of career being in what some company, I look at this that we need to be ready at all times. You need to be ready at all times. So if anything changes in your role, if anything changes the company you're working with, if you have a plan B set up and ready for you, then you will be all right, not depending on only one source of income. And I have experienced that myself. Depending on employment only can actually put so much weight on only your employer. Imagine you're expecting your employer to pay your mortgage, to pay your house, to pay your bills, and you're only expecting from one source of income. So you need, for me, I have learned my lesson that I could not depend in only employment income. I need to have my own sources of income that I can control, that I can depend on. So something happened, I still have a plan B. Yeah, so that is something being prepared and being always ready on it, right? Yeah. So let me see here. What is Sis Lisa's opinion about this one? Go ahead, Sis Lisa.
Oh, I got distracted. I'm so sorry. No, I think we just have again. We all know that after you've worked for so many years for a company, an industry, whatever, as a healthcare worker, wherever you work for, we all know that there is already a fixed mindset, right? So a fixed mindset, trying to change or transform it to become an entrepreneur or somebody who wants to own your own business, it's not an easy thing to do, right? And so that is why, like my colleague just said, or my business person just said, we love the we love the way our system has been, made. So the training is there, the support is there, the mentorship is there, the coaching, sessions are there. So, and then you have the technical team all behind you that is going to kind of help you. So from the basic already, you don't feel like you're left alone or left behind doing stuff because you have that basic training, that knowledge is, we give you the knowledge. The knowledge is there for you to kind of acquire so that getting closer to, when you feel like you're confident enough to run a business, you can run it by, telling somebody out there or leading somebody into the same thing. So that is what we use the word smarter, because at the end of the day, the system has made it so easy for you not to stress, because like my colleague said, we already have 100% work. Some of us have even 2 jobs already. So why coming into an online business where you feel stressed, you feel overwhelmed? It's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be easier. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your laptop. I used to go take my break and I would take about 10-15 minutes, and then you see me on my phone and people will be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm busy, especially those who know me that I'm running an online business. I'm responding to messages, checking on my business. And it's amazing. It gives you that good feeling, that confidence, to run your business. So yes, I would say just come in as you are. Don't think that you're too old or it's too late or whatever. Just come in as you are, and we are here as a team. Even though we're all individual business owners in the community, but we are here also as a team, and we are ready to help you get started.
Yeah, thank you, sis. Okay, guys, we are ready to kind of summarize our live for today. Are we good? Okay, I'm gonna go. I would like to end on to this question here. This is the quote that I really attached to. No successful career is forever, regardless. Nothing is forever. Either that something change happen, either your company has to restructure, either your company may have to apply for receivership, or your company may get bankrupt, or even if your company even expand or branch out. Sometimes there is something that the company may have to sacrifice, and sometimes they may have let go some employees, and maybe, just maybe, you're lucky you're not the one, right? But what if? So change can happen. And what's really this, I think what's really this session is for is be ready for change. But how can you be ready if you are not prepared? So while you are enjoying your career, where you are um, being loved by your company or employees and bosses, is still, if you only have one source of income, you are taking a risk of getting there by itself only. So while you are ahead, start looking into another option. And for us, this is our option, our digital business partnership. And we hope that through this session today that we have talked about this, that we explore why there is professionals, many professionals are now searching and adding digital business in their portfolio, because they know and they see a lot of professionals are having a big change in their life, having in our business partnership. So connect with us. We have our website on the comment button. All you have to do is click on that website, and once you click on the website, register your name, your email, and make sure that you double check your email address, so that we can send to you the link, that your secure link, your personal link, that you can watch our business workshop. So make sure that you check mark that white little box that give us a consent to send you the information for our business. This is a pre-workshop. It is complimentary. You can get information and knowledge and skills out there at no cost for you. And once you finish watching it and you think that this is the business model for you, then connect with us and let's chat, because there's so many options that we could not show everything for you in the website, right? So connect with us after you watch our workshop, and we hope that we can guide you to the right path to start your plan B, have a digital business like us, like we do, right? Okay, take care, everyone. That's it for us. Okay, okay,
Thank
bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye
See you
bye.
next week.
See
And
you
Stay
all next
warm.
week.
yeah, yeah. And if you have any topic that you want us to explore, write it that at the comment button, and we will be happy to talk about that next week. Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.